And welcome everyone back to the Rest Enjoy Bonafide Ice Arena for a second night in a row. This time, we're coming at you live here at 5 p.m. on a snowy Wednesday night for today's matchup for the boys varsity ice hockey team versus the NYA Panthers. Hello everyone, I am your host Norris Andrews, and joining me as always, Zach Bracewood. We're back here for the second home game of the season, coming off of a 2-2 tie the other night, or last week, for this team, and also coming off a loss this past weekend at Portsmouth Abbey, Zach. So, how do you think it's going to be important for Kent Hill to rebound here?
All right, so yeah, Kent Hill, a little season recap for you guys. Started out against Exeter, tough opponent, had a really weak second period, but they really bounced back and got it working. Lost 4-2. They went to Austin Prep, and after a shaky first period, which saw them down 1-0, they bounced back, especially with Ben Chapdelain's hat-trick performance with an 8-2 win. They would then go here, obviously game played last Friday where they lost 2-2. Or tied 2-2, it felt like a loss, due to a collapse in the third period. And then finally, they would lose off some uncharacteristically penalties called by Portsmouth Abbey. They lose 5-2. So now Kent Hill looking to bounce back in this whole conference matchup between the Panthers and Norris. I think right now, Kent Hill, this is maybe a must-win for them.
Yeah, the Huskies being 1-2-1 so far earlier in the season. You don't want to lose games early in the season and go and start at a deficit come like crunch time in the middle towards January and February, especially when you're trying to make a playoff push. This is a game that if you want to carry momentum into the season so far remaining, you want to win this game. Obviously, NYA is one of our favorite rivals here down in North Yarmouth, their banner being up here, so Kent Hill would love to get a win here today at the Ice Arena. Anyways, folks, teams at the nets. See, some teams going to the bench as they are now. It looks like we are just moments away from puck drop on this game for the Huskies versus North Yarmouth Academy Panthers.
Kent Hill obviously trying to open this game with a bang as they are starting Tristan Barassa in net. Obviously, he's had a pretty good performance there, going as he went 0-1 so far. However, that loss was in Phillips Exeter where he had multiple breakaway saves. And with all-around quality play here, Kent Hill looking to try to break it out here and just get this game going fast and hard.
Yep, Tristan Boo Boo Barassa in net tonight for the Huskies. North Yarmouth Academy here playing the Huskies. Everyone's skating around here, getting ready for puck drop.
Starting lineup for Kent Hill looking like that's Sam Discal with Felix Parenteau. And here we go here at the Kent Hill Bonafide Ice Arena. Big hit by him to do it.
All right, yep, we are underway. Huskies going to win the draw. It's going to go into their defensive zone, though. NYA going to try to play it towards the left corner. And scrambling for it is Felix Parenteau, and he'll try to bring it up with the Huskies. Here the Huskies coming back the other way. Oh, tried doing a pass there going across the blue line. Couldn't go. The Let's Go Huskies chance. And NYA looked like they had numbers for a second, but Matt Ayonsi does a great job backhanding it out of the zone.
Felix Parenteau, great play there now. Perry comes in, shot, scores off the draw. What a play! And Felix Parenteau gets Kent Hill on the board early.
And that's a beautiful goal. Parenteau skated over the line. He had a deficit in terms of numbers. It was a 1-on-2 coming this way, but he sniped it low and put it home. The Huskies lead 1-0. Just 34 seconds into this hockey game.
What
and
you
that's
know?
Momentum you want.
His number's 34. It makes sense. The quick shot low, goalie couldn't get down in time, and the Huskies have the early lead here as Chapdelaine looks to keep the momentum alive with a face-off here.
Man, that goal, that set the tone early. The crowd was going, the players were going, and you definitely would like to build off of that momentum. NYA going to try to do something in their own zone, going to be covered by the Huskies, and banked off the boards, and NYA forced a reset at center. Here come the Panthers now. What can they do? They're going to try to do a stretch pass down to the neutral zone. Going to be hit out by Mish, and Mish is going to, and Chapelaine's going to go back, and the Huskies will get something going back with Joseph Birmingham. Here's Birmingham over the line.
Kent Hill trying to get a quick shot. Oh, couldn't get it there. What a play there, Birmingham. As Birmingham's going to go down trying to get it down. NYA trying to get a zone entry, couldn't get it. Schmagasse tried to get it, but now NYA with a zone entry. Top the circle, looking to wrist one. That's going to go wide and off the back of the net. Thomas Lacroix trying to play it up. Birmingham trying to get it over to Nicholas Schmagasses. He's going to get it out. Bounce it up. NYA back on the forecheck. Trying to see if they can kill this momentum. That's going to shot early on, save by Barassa. That was close to the shot that NYA got scored on a minute ago. Barassa with a good save. NYA still with the zone pressure, but Kentil is going to do a great play, and now look out here. Oh, Turgeon almost just got stolen away. Anthony Diamopoulos now on the forecheck.
Huskies doing a great job on the forecheck and the backcheck, looking to break out here. It's going to be cleared down by NYA, and skating for it now are the Huskies with Renault, and they're going to look to reset. Or actually, no, this is Tony Diamopoulos. Or yeah, that is Renault. Here they come up the near side. NYA going to get it. Should look like they're going to try to get something going on the breakout towards the back of their net. Huskies doing a great job trying to turn a backcheck into a forecheck, doing a great hustle there behind the net of NYA. Great hit there.
Good hit by Tanner Cole. Diamopoulos down low deep. Turgeon all there too. They're trying to just try to grind this one out. NYA trying to clear it down. It's going to go back. Diamopoulos trying to put one. That's going to go wide. Tanner Cole still on the chase. Now changing for the Huskies. Jack Griggs taken up after being left off the roster a couple games. He's making his season debut at the rink. As now NYA doing a shot. That's going to go wide. Try to pass one out in front. Goes off. A leg couldn't seem to make it now. NYA applying the forecheck, going up top the circle. Given away almost. Gotten out by Evan Roy. That shot put in front of the net. Nothing there. And now Kentil on a break. They got a basically 2-on-2. Tanner Kolsch going to rip it down. Great play to get a change going.
Yep, they're going to dump and chase. In for this game is Evan Roy, who was not playing the last home game, but is in and active for tonight's game. And that's a big hit here.
That could have been really bad for him. He was really close to getting smacked as Kuczynski's going to get it back over to Roy. And Roy's just going to get it cleared out. Oh, Fandaughter, we got a 2-on-1 maybe. Back over, Satis. Try to put one on. It's going to be saved there. Zachary Satis with the shot attempt as that one rolled off the stick of Raph Landry, also who didn't play last game. So a good chance there for the Huskies now. NYA shot. Saved by Barassa.
Barassa standing tall in net so far, have seen a couple of those shots. That's another shot ripped from the point. Going to go wide. Got steered away by a body in front. And here comes the Huskies back the other way with Zach Satis. Satis is going to flip it up. It's going to be stolen away by NYA, but Thomas LaQuad does a good job to keep it in. But here's the way up the right side. Number 34. Thomas LaQuad did a great job there, laying the body. NYA going to try to go tape the tape at the blue line. Nothing went there. Force the reset. It's going to dump it in. And the Huskies will set up behind their own net and look to break out. But NYA is going to get right back. That could be a dangerous chance if they can get bodies in front of the net and get one and then lose. Zach Satis going to stay for it once again. He's going to get leveled against the boards. And that one will settle all the way back towards the opposite end of the blue line. NYA looking to do something with the puck here.
Kentel's got to keep it going strong on defense. They've had a couple chances where they could have cleared it, but they haven't been able to get it out. Kentel now trying to get another breakout going. NYA trying to steal it away. They will, but that's just going to be put down into the corner. Jack Griggs now fighting for it. He's going to get some help there. As now Sam Stashkal is going to get it up. That's going to go all the way down for an icing.
We get our first stoppage of the evening here. 13:07 left to go in the first period. That was not for a goal. Kent Hill being up 1-0. NYA putting some good pressure on the forecheck, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, NYA is showing that they won't back down from this early deficit. However, Kent Hill so far have been good on the back check. They just need to get this puck out on a breakaway, or not a breakaway, just a breakout. Is now NYA is going to take it. Quick shot, save by Barassa.
Yeah, it's chances like that for NYA, just getting it quickly off the draw, going back to the guy standing behind, and just getting a shot on net. And Barassa so far has stand tall to stop all of the shots he has been given on net, as Ben Chapelain will go to take the face-off to the right of Barassa. Chapelain gets sent off. Nick Schmags will take the face-off.
A little confusion here. Yeah, they don't really kick people out of face-offs in high school hockey. That one's going to be cleared down all the way to the logo. Schmagase on the forecheck trying to see if they can steal it away. That's going to be sent down into the sticks and going up. Now here comes Kent Hill. Schmagase trying to put one in front, but it's stolen away by a defender. NYA might have a clear break here, but a great play by Gramellet to get it all down deep. Birmingham now with it. Joseph Birmingham looking for a play. He's going to make two defenders miss. Birmingham behind the net. Looking for a guy. He's going to pass it back around. Working around. That shot in front. Birmingham couldn't get it. Gramellet's shot's going to go high and wide. And now Chapelain has it back up to the point. Point shot deflected. That's going to go wide. Kent Hill trying to see if they can widen this lead goal here. Still has it in the boards now. Back down under the lane. Kent Hill looking for a spot. That's going to go back down in the corner. Chap the lane. Down. Kent Hill. Kent Hill trying to get it. Birmingham looking for it. That shot is going to be saved by the goaltender. Kent Hill still keeping the pressure high right now.
Yeah, NYA had a chance there in the last few minutes on the forecheck. Now Kent Hill has flipped the ice back, and they're on their forecheck getting a few shots on net. Great job there by that line. Renaud Grema doing a great job. Joseph Birmingham also doing a whale of a job on that last shift. As Kent Hill will look to continue the pressure here on the forecheck, but NYA will win the draw and will try to settle it back towards the neutral zone. Going to be stolen away there by Mathis Turgeon. Turgeon goes by one, but NYA will claim possession of the puck, try to bank it off the board. It's going to go off the glove and back behind the net. And NYA will look to break out. Kent Hill going to go in the back check here. That one's going to be hit around. A little bit of miscommunication as Tony Demopoulos is going to steal away. And that one's going to be tipped, and they score!
What a goal!
Off of the shot there from Anthony Demopoulos. The tip in front of the net. The NYA goalie wasn't ready for it. And Tanner Cole makes the Huskies go up 2-0 here.
His first of the season. Tanner Cole, what a play by Demopoulos. Heads up to get it tape to tape. Cole is right on the doorstep of Kent Hill again with an early 2-goal lead here. And they're looking to try to steal this one away.
Oh, man, 11:32 left to go in the first period. We're not even halfway, and Huskies lead by 2. This is fantastic momentum. It's looking like a repeat of the girls' game last night where they went up big pretty early in the hockey game. And those are the goals you want. Face-off is going to be won by the Husky, Mathis Turgeon. That shot's going to be thrown on wide. Tanner Cole, our goal scorer, going to put another one on off the rebound. And they will look to continue their forecheck heading forward, but NYA will steal it back. We'll see what they can do.
Kent Hill trying to stop NYA from breaking out. They're going to try to leave the zone. Stolen away. The Demopoulos shot. Oh, just barely missed the under crossbar. However, Sada's going to set it back down deep. Kent Hill trying to make a change. Crowd is wild now. Stejskal making a push, trying to get it away from them. Stolen away almost. Oh, great play by Stejskal. And Kent Hill trying to keep it in the zone. They maybe will. It's going to be sent down. Unreal pressure by the Huskies. Played it in front shot. Couldn't make it by Stejskal. Perry trying to get back to Stejskal. He's tripped, no call. Pass up. Stopped by Lacroix. Now it's going to be sent all the way down. Parenteau. And Demopoulos trying to get it now down in deep. NYA goaltender had to make a play. Lacroix is going to try to send it all the way back down. Parenteau behind the net. Felix Parenteau looking for an outlet. Up. Sada shot. Couldn't make it through traffic. NYA trying to get it clear. Stopped in front by Sada. Sada shot. High and wide. Parenteau's out there. NYA is gassed right now. Kent Hill still putting the pressure up.
NYA really needs a change here, but they'll try to get something going on their forecheck pretty quickly. Here's number 34. They got a 3-on-2 going back the other way. Dangling through 1 and 2. And Tomas Lacroix on the defense there going to be poked away by Barassa. And puck goes all the way back to the other end. And NYA will look to get something going on the forecheck. Both teams change.
Yep, no icing there for Kent Hill. Here comes Raph Landry trying to make something going for the Huskies. Back over Evan Roy. Evan Roy with a gritty play there as that's going to be set up. And now look out, NYA might have a 3-on-2 breaking up. Here comes NYA. To the right of Barassa. Stutterstep shot. Hat goes wide. And now Kent Hill looking to have a fast break coming up the net. That's going to be too far out of the reach of Zachary Status. NYA looking for another long stretch pass. Couldn't go it. Jack Griggs now trying to get a poke check to get it away. NYA. To the right of Barassa. Right circle shot. That's going to go wide. Traffic in front of the net. Right, and Zadis is going to lose his stick. Going to look to try to pick it up. Griggs now trying to harass the puck carrier. That's going to go down Evan Roy. Evan Roy looking to clear. He's not going to make it out of the blue line. Shot saved by Barassa. He's been hot tonight.
Barassa's been playing really good for Kent Hill in net. NYA almost had one loose in front, and that shot and break going to go off of Barassa once again. Barassa standing tall in net. Boo Boo's played well tonight, and that one's going to go length of the ice, and we get a stoppage for icing.
Kent still not being allowed to change for the icing, but it still gives them a slight break. But you can't complain with what Kent Hill's been doing there. Minimum turnovers, great net front presence, and a 2-goal lead here with just under 9 minutes to go in the first period.
Definitely. I mean, we're halfway through this first period. Kent Hill has definitely appeared as the dominant team throughout this competition, and they're looking to do something here on the defensive zone. Shot there off the draw for NYA. Got tipped and deflected in the air. Got put down back to the ice. NYA look to set up near the left circle. That pass going to go back down low. Going to send all the way back around behind the net. Puck going to be loose for a second, and he'll attempt to do the same thing. That one going to the circle. Got intercepted there by Evan Roy playing defense, but NYA will quickly get it back, and the Huskies on a great back check there by Jack Griggs, tries to get it out, and they almost got it out of the blue line, couldn't do it. Shot was deflected by a stick at the top of the blue line. Husky's doing a great job on the back check. That shot's going to be wailed wide. That was an absolute howitzer from the blue line. NYA once again setting up back to the blue line. That shot going to be tipped and put away. NYA looking to do something else here. Another shot thrown from the corner is going to be deflected wide, and Kent Hill will finally get a clear here in a definitely needed change.
Kent Hill finally getting that line change. NYA shot saved by Barassa. So a scary scene there with about a minute, and Barassa manages to stay tall.
Barassa's played great tonight. Kent Hill, NYA having a little bit of a forecheck there going, but Kent Hill doing a great job, not allowing many shots, and even so, they're blocking those shots from NYA from the blue line, especially with the powerful wrist shots and slap shots we've seen from NYA's D-men at the blue line. Face-off is going to be won by... Oh, and here comes Nick Schmags back the other way. Here's Nick Schmags. He's going to try to deke in. That's going to be poked away by the goalie. Schmags almost had one there. He's playing tonight. Did not play in the last home game, but making his home debut tonight. NYA going to come back the other way. They might have some numbers going back 3-on-2. But on the back check here is Jan and Matt Ayanta. That shot going to be thrown wide into the netting. We got
NYA last year especially was really good at these fast breakout passes, getting these odd man rushes, 3-on-2s, 2-on-1s. Kent Hill's done a good job of keeping him down so far.
A little bit of a dispute there between the referee and Pavel Navrat, the Huskies head coach here.
Yeah, they're discussing whether it was tipped or not. Seems like, yeah, all smiles on that bench. Seems like it was just a friendly misunderstanding here. As we go off here for the face-off, won by Diamopoulos, going to be played back over to Matt Ayanta. One of the captains here, Ayana, playing out to Turgeon. Turgeon looking for Cole. He's just going to have to dump it down in deep. Tanner Cole's going to get there first, however. Tanner Cole already has a goal scorer. He's the other captain. Fighting in the corner with Turgeon, looking for an outlet pass. Has to be played around there. Big hit there. Diamopoulos now on the attack. That's going to go off the skate of an NYA player, and they're going to have to reset. Kent Hill still with this. That presses as Kuczynski tries to keep it in the zone. Tanner Cole's going to rip it into Kuczynski's. Now look out. Kent Hill might have some numbers here.
They may have some numbers here, but NYA going to steal it back here and try to go. Oh, NYA, if they could have got it on their stick there, they could have had numbers coming back the other way on 3-on-2. Let's go Huskies chant ringing from the stand, and Kent Hill looked to break out. Tanner Cole going to Anthony Diamopoulos there. And NYA going to get a costly turnover at the blue line. Here's number 34 trying to wheel in. That shot's going to be steered wide by Kent Hill on a stick lift right before the shot. Baptiste Turgeon going to protect and try to get it out. NYA will successfully keep it in. They won't have the numbers, though, they need to set up an offense, so Kent Hill will try to go on the forecheck. NYA almost getting a turnover there, and they will, going back towards the left corner. And that shot's going to be blocked. And here comes Kent Hill trying to set up back the other way. That shot going to be flipped up by Tanner Cole. Cole definitely needing the change, and that one will be stopped and covered by the NYA goaltender.
Great heads-up play by Tanner Cole, really. The captain showing why he was chosen. He could have just slapped that down the ice, bringing it around the boards, but he chipped it at the goalie, who was forced to make the save, and now Kent Hill has an offensive zone face-off. Felix Parenteau taking it. He's got Vondrasek to his side. Robin Vondrasek, who had a goal at Portsmouth Abbey, had a couple more chances, just couldn't capitalize, and he's looking for another one here. Stejko plays it in front. Vondrosek's shot is going to be tipped away and out of play.
Robin Vondrasek, someone who has played pretty well for the Huskies so far. A pretty steadfast guy, actually, in terms of the Huskies' forecheck. And so far, they're displaying the powerfulness. I mean, obviously tall, out of the Czech Republic. Doing a great job displaying the size there.
Stejko plays it back to Griggs. Jack Griggs is going to keep it in. Stejko now in the corner with Parenteau trying to fight it out. Still locked in the corner. Stejko looking for it. That's going to go wide. And now Grmelet looking to try to cut it off at the blue line. Stopped there by Vondrasek. Back over. Parenteau's shot goes off the side of the net. And it's stopped by the goaltender. We have to talk about the defense for Kent Hill, as they obviously started the season a little lackluster, but right now it seems like they've gotten their act together. They had some injuries on the side. Oliver Majeski last game was taken out with a wrist injury. He is officially listed as out right now. That faceoff's won by Kent Hill. Vondrasek playing it back to Parenteau. Parenteau looking for a man. He's got Vondrasek. Vondrasek now fighting for it in the corner. He's taken down to his knees. He's still fighting for it. Robin Vondrasek getting over to Felix Parenteau. Parenteau trying to play one in front. Couldn't get it there, but it's going to be stopped at the line by Grmelet for just a second. Will it come out of the zone? It will, but Kent's still trying to keep it right back in there. That's going to be chipped high and wide. Back over to Jack Griggs. Griggs trying to play it up to Vondrasek. NYA going to have to try to do a restart. Now Gramillet playing it back to a new man who changed on, Matt Ianta. Ianta's got a 1-on-4. He made one move. He made two moves, and it's going to be blocked away by NYA, but that got the crowd going here. NYA now with a fast break chance, and Matt Ianta comes back to make the play. Talk about a two-way player.
Just goes to show the captain presence of Matt Ianta. That guy has put in a lot of work over the offseason. I'm personally good friends with Matt Ianta, and that man's work ethic is something that cannot be scathed here. Obviously, he's a defenseman, but he can still go in and deke on players, kind of like a Cale Makar type play style here. As Kent Hill will look up to set up a forecheck, but NYA will get it back through some doggish work down in the back-checking area in their defensive zone, trying to get it out. But Kent Hill, once again, with Anthony Diamopoulos putting a little bit of body there against the boards. NYA going to get it out on a breakout, trying to get the numbers going tape to tape at center ice. Number 19 is going to touch up and send it back and around. NYA looks to change. Huskies will look to get something going.
Yeah, Kent Hill trying to get this reimagine start. They got two quick goals. They're going to see if this is sustainable. Schmagasi trying to keep it out. That's going to be stuffed in by NYA. Back over to Matt Ianta. Back to Kuczynski. Jan Kuczynski's going to get some help from Nicholas Schmagasi. Back behind. NYA now trying to gain control. They will. Kuczynski on the power play. Back in the slot. Shot. Saved by Barasa. That rebound played back in front. Another shot. Saved by Barasa again. He's having himself a night here. Kento trying to lock it down. This is where they worked on, and they will get it clear. That's being played down, and no icing. I believe. Nope, it will just barely be icing.
Yep, Kento getting a clear they needed. Both teams look to change up here. 3:24 left to go in the first. Intensity at an all-time high here. Huskies playing with some urgency. So is NYA. Even though they're down 2, NYA has not played a bad game so far.
Lesser teams would roll over. Obviously, this is going to be a great game, an old rivalry, especially last year, where one game at NYA, which Kento won 5-3, had a combined over 100 penalty minutes. So, obviously not going to happen here. Look out, here comes Schmagasi. Nicholas Schmagasi trying to power it forward. He can't get it, but Ben Chapdelaine trying to do it. Schmagasi is going to get flipped off the back of an NYA player. However, he gets up okay, back in the back check. NYA Panthers trying to put one in front, couldn't get it. Great defense there by Michelle Seda. Back over Joseph Birmingham trying to break it out for the Huskies. They will. They're looking for a 2-on-1. Joseph Birmingham is getting slashed behind. Birmingham trying to put one in front. Shot. Scores! Schmagasi gets it wins it 3-0. The board's going crazy here in the fun. 3 unanswered goals in the first.
That was an amazing goal by Schmagasi. Not only that, but the assist from Birmingham to come back down the ice with flying speed to make it a 3-0 hockey game. And man, oh man, it's been electric here the last couple days.
They say 2 goals is the worst lead to have in hockey. Well, they got a 3-goal lead now with just 2:47 to go in the first period.
And the energy at an all-time high here in this building. Man, both teams so far, both guys and girls getting out some huge early leads. In both games, NYA is a turnover. Here's 25. Going on Barasa. Barasa's going to make a save. That was amazing. Stayed on his head on a swivel the entire time there.
Felix
and Kent Hill will get clear.
Last time we got a double push by Kent Hill. They're trying to make this a 4-goal lead before the end of the period. Panthers trying to go down. Well, what a hit there in the corner. Kent Hill. They have the momentum here. That's going to be sent down far and wide back behind the net. Kent Hill looking to try to get a breakout. Back over Landry's back there with Seda. That's going to come up untouched to the point shot. Deflected, saved by Barasa. That's going to be played up and all the way down the ice. That's going to be an icing. Kent Hill won't be able to get that pivotal change. But 2:02 left. Kent Hill, they need to keep this. They need to keep this 3-0 game. That's going to be easy with Felix Barasa or Tristan Barasa. My fault. He's been having himself a masterclass of a game right now.
Yeah, even though his brother Felix may be in the stands cheering him on, Tristan Barasa is having himself a whale of a game in net so far, being perfect. As NYA will win the faceoff, but Kent Hill does a great job off the draw to make sure that they have to go back and reset. The Huskies now on the chase for Kent Hill is Sam Stejko. NYA behind their own net looking to do something. Stolen away by Felix Parenteau. Parenteau's shot's going to be steered away by the goalie. The goalie saw that one through and through. The Huskies back with it. NYA going to force to go back to the point. Renaud Gramilla going to put it back down down deep. Still played against the boards. Huskies still fighting for it doggishly, as it's kind of just a battle of sticks in the corner. Kent Hill trying to do anything they can to keep it. Parenteau there couldn't get a stick on it. NYA going to look to break out. They go to center. Going to be stolen back away. Jack Griggs going to hit it in deep. And NYA once again forced to try to break out. NYA behind the net with number 21, setting up, giving it for a trailer. He's trying to look up ice, but they were in the middle of a change. Kent Hill continuing on the pressure. And it's going to be almost stolen away, and great job being stolen away there by the Huskies. That shot going to be thrown on, and that one's going to be steered wide. Stejko and Robin Vondrosik. Vondrosik shot got thrown in the glove of the goalie. Goalie had to sit down to make sure he had that one, and it's going to be saved. 51 seconds left to go in the first period. And Zach, I mean, the forechecking pressure has been there.
Hey, David, having up props to the NYA goaltender. That was an amazing save there. He's been having a great game. Those 3 goals, borderline unsavable. Just the performance, but that NYA goal, he's standing strong. Face-off's going to be won by Kent Hill. Turgeon looking to fight for it down the corner. Diamopoulos with it with Tanner Cole. That's going to be played in front now. Diamopoulos shot, that's going to go way wide. Matt Ianta fighting for possession. He's going to use that big body of his, keep it in. That shot, glove saved by the goaltender. Played away. Matt Ianta still has, he's going to play it back. Anthony Diamopoulos. Diamopoulos looking for a man. He's going to play it around the corner. Try to get it over to his line mates. Matisse Turgeon trying to get it over. That pass in front of Tanner Cole couldn't go. NYA with 20 seconds left in the period. They're going to try to get a fast break here. Try to get over. Yad Kuczynski with a great play there to try to give it away. NYA. That shot deflected in front. Saved by Barrasso. That rebound's going to be taken out. And now we got a one-on-one here. Diamopoulos waiting. Waiting. Top corner shot. Scores! Diamopoulos!
That was amazing. I mean, the patience there by Diamopoulos. The survey had 3 other guys coming into the offensive zone, so I take the shot himself. 4-0 Huskies. It's a repeat of last night. 2 seconds left in the first period, and man, this team is buzzing tonight.
A borderline perfect period by the Huskies. 2 seconds left. This is a formality as Kent Hill's going to go to the break here, up by 4 with 2 seconds to go. This is what Kent Hill was looking like when they played Austin Prep. And that face-off, just for stats, could be won by NYA, but what a performance from the Huskies.
That was a whale of a period of hockey we saw. I mean, even though Kent Hill was up 4-0, NYA played a great period too. Just sometimes those turnovers have got to be mitigated, and maybe they can come back in the second or third period to make this game closer. 4-0, Kent Hill Huskies at the first break, everybody. We'll come back in 10 for the start of the second period. It's been electric. Don't go anywhere. All right, everyone, we are back here for the start of the second period. The Kensal Huskies lead 4-0 over the North Dartmouth Academy Panthers, everybody. The first period was absolutely electric from here in the Rist Enjoy Bonify Ice Arena. Alongside me, Zach Braithwood. Zach, ready to go for the second period.
Oh, this is going to be an amazing period. They talked about in the locker room, they had to speak about some things about turnovers, coming out fast, next goal's big, and just keeping it strong on defense, as they're just going to set it right down for a quick offensive zone face-off for the Huskies.
Huskies going to get a quick here offensive face-off off of kind of a bank off the boards. Goalie just happened to see it when in his glove. So Kent Hill will look to extend the lead to 5-0, playing absolutely lights out here today. And taking the face-off is going to be Anthony Diamopoulos. NYA going to win the draw, going to bank off the boards and going to send all the way down for Barassa. Barassa has so far played a perfect game with a shutout so far with some amazing saves. NYA looking to get it here at the blue line. Ken Hill going to steal it back away with Diamopoulos, going to bank up the boards for Tanner Cole, one of our goal scorers here in the first period. Diamopoulos as well scored. It's going to go back towards the other side. NYA at the blue line, going to chip in off the boards. Going to go back behind the net. Ken Hill looking to get a clear here. Oh, getting leveled with Tanner Cole. He's going to get up and shake it off, though. Feisty play there by NYA. And they'll look to get something going back the other way. Here's a shot in front of Barassa. That one's going to be blocked away. No dice for the rebound. And coming back the other way, Matisse Tojean's going to try to skate for it. Couldn't get a stick on it. Tried stiff lifting number 21 for North Yarmouth Academy. And here comes number 4 off the right side. And that shot's going to be whistled wide. Here are the Huskies once again looking to break out. Oh, man, couldn't avoid the turnover there was Nick Schmags. It's going to be sent back to the blue line for NYA. Pass going D to D to number 2. That shot's going to be put in there, and NYA will put it in. And it looks like it will be saved by Barassa, I believe. Yep.
Wait, what are they going to count it? Oh, it was a save.
Yep.
Oh, my
that was amazing. I thought that went in for a second. I was unsure.
Save. I thought that went in. What a play by Barassa.
I was unsure. He was there on the doorstep, and I thought that went in for an easy 4-1 game, but we remain 4-0 shutout for Barassa. This kid has played lights out.
Yeah. Oh, here's the chance here for Chapdelaine. Trying to get out. Chapdelaine still front, played in front. Oh, just barely missed it. Schmags trying to get his second one. Nicholas Schmags looking for his second goal. Couldn't get it out. Birmingham's knocked down. Taking away Chapdelaine. Looking for his options. Playing it around. One of the NYA players doesn't have his stick. Kid still trying to capitalize on this. Looking for it now, Birmingham. Joseph Birmingham's going to get taken down. And NYA trying to clear it. Well, we stopped at the top by him. He's trying to play it in front, trying to wait one through, nothing there. Nicholas Schmags looking for it now. Schmags playing it back around for Chapdelaine. Chapdelaine loses the puck. NYA now going to break it out, attempting to. That's going to be good play there by Thomas Lacroix. Playing it back around, kicked around, and here comes Chapdelaine. Chapdelaine looking for a man, trying to get it through. Couldn't get it. Great stick lift by NYA, and now they're going to try to be off to the races.
NYA going to bring it up the other side here on the near side. Number 23 going to dish in from 15. That shot's going to be saved by Barassa and poked out. NYA had some really good steam there coming up the left side and had one sent in for the middle. Barassa stood there in the butterfly. Now here's Raph Landry. That's a stretch pass. And here they come back the other way. And they're going to shoot, and that one's going to be saved. Evan Roy had a fast breakaway there and couldn't put it home. Now here's NYA with another one of their own back the other way. Number 19 is going to get stick lifted by Raph, and Raph has it once again in the same spot he had on that breakaway from Evan Roy. Roy going to play the puck now, going to be sent in to the boards, and NYA going to miss there the touch up, and now Zach Saddis going to play doggishly against the boards to fight for it. Saddis lost his stick. NYA going to try to break out. And here they come. They might have numbers back the other way. Jack Griggs on the defense. Griggs going to do a great job of poke checking it to make sure the NYA player didn't pull up and have a chance. Here's Evan Roy with it. Up against the boards, going to go banked off. Here's Jack Griggs once again. Griggs going to have no choice but to send in. Felix Parenteau on the chase. And he'll stick lift an NYA defender. NYA looking to break out behind their own net. Number 18 for NYA. Played there by Kent Hill. That was Sam Stejko on the play. Going to be sent in back the other way. NYA, and this is going to be poked away by Barassa. Barassa did a great job of tracking the puck and keeping it there. Adianta is going to hit it around for Kent Hill once again. Here they come back the other way from Von Drosik. Banking off the boards, giving for Stejko. Barenteau sent one in, tried going a shot there. That one ride. Here's Robin Vondrasek once again, sending it back underneath. On the low point, that shot going to be sticked away by NYA's goaltender. They did switch goaltenders, by the way, for the second period. Number 30 instead of number 1 is in. NYA laying a bit of a body against the boards. Still fought for again. It's going to be chipped up and away, and NYA almost had an odd-man rush. Matt Ianta on the defense. Number 34 trying to deke around Ianta. Couldn't do it. Going to be sent out, and Robin Vondrasek's going to hit one up. It's going to go back to Stejskal. Stejskal's going to have it poked away. Vondrasek reclaims it down low. Vondrasek skating around. Going to give it to Ianta. Ianta's shot's going to be screened away.
Kent Hill, all the pressure, all the momentum. Now they're going to keep trying to get this going as Mish Sayed is going to try to dump it down. It's not going to get far, but it will get to the corner. Looking for an outlet pass. He's horned down. Kent Hill looking to see if they can maybe break this, keep this thing down there. That pass, couldn't seem to get it. That's going to be sent up the boards. Try to keep it in by Matt Ianta. He couldn't do it. And NY finally getting that pivotal clear. And look out, might have some numbers. That's going to be sent. I thought that was sent. I'll take a look out. Tanner Cole with a breakaway.
Cole has another
with
one.
His second. Cole hit, scores. Tanner Cole, 2 goals. Kentel leads it 5-0.
And that's off a dangerous breakaway. 5-0 Huskies. Tanner Cole, second of the day. Fantastic effort. Had it poked away initially, but with backhand to put it in on the doorstep on the goalie. 5-0 Huskies. 12:38 left to go in the second period, and it's been a shutout so far.
I saw this develop from the second I saw it. I was looking around. Matt Ianta, quick heads-up play as they got a quick breakaway by Tanner Cole. Kentel leading 5-0 as they look to widen this lead. Matisse Turgeon now down in deep looking for a man. He's got Crusher from the back. No Paul there. Kept played in front. NYA looking for maybe a little outlet here. Seda trying to play defense. NYA looking for a guy. He's just going to be spinning around. Panthers looking to get anything off this second period as it's just been an avalanche of Huskies play. Great play there by Thomas Lacroix trying to keep it out of the Huskies net. That's going to go out in front. Kent Hill getting a clear. Let's see how well it goes. That's going to be back up and then get stumped all the way down on net.
Goalie touches there. NYA is going to try to reclaim it, but it's been an avalanche today for the Huskies as they are up 5-0. Great play there by Nick Schmags and Anthony Diamopoulos. Schmags going to backhand. That shot's going to be one time and saved. Renaud Grimele had a great shot there from the faceoff dot off the 1T. But couldn't bring it home. NYA's goalie Fadal. As we will get a face-off to the right of their goaltender, Ben Chapelaine. This top line for the Huskies have played great today. Face-off is going to be won. That shot was one there. Was shot there by Nick Schmags. He couldn't do it. Oh, and fanning on it there were the Huskies with Renaud Grimele. Here's number 26 for NYA. Tried sending in for a trailer. No one was home to receive it, though. As Renaud's going to lay a body up against the boards fighting for the puck. Nick Schmags, they're going to have it within traffic. Going to be sent back to the blue line where NYA will send in. And that shot's going to be saved by Barasa. He'll do a great job seeing that. Actually, all the Huskies tried getting something going back the other way. It looks like NYA will bring it up with number 9. He's going to be back. He's going to be hit there against the boards by the Huskies. Doing a great job by Jack Griggs. And to avoid the offside, the Panthers had no choice but to avoid the touch. Contact at center ice. We get a stoppage.
Yep, that puck went out of play. Really good chance there by Jack Griggs. Trying to get poked that puck forward. Just a little too much sauce on it, because if not, he could have been gone for another breakaway. And now, if you look at least the kids who were on JV last year who earned their spot on this team this year, I think number 1, Renaud Grimele, he's been working hard today. I believe he has 2 assists so far. He's been going nuts and proven himself that he deserves to be on this highly powerful Kent Hill roster. Is now they're going to break it in. Raph Landry looking to try to keep it, and that's going to go off. Jan Kuczynski going to have to pull it back, getting it back over to his line mate, Matt Ianta.
Yeah, this top deep pairing for the Huskies has been a great job with Kuczynski and Ianta. Both that pairing has had a great chance. And here's number 4 for NYA. Going to send in. And that shot, they're going to score. NYA finally gets on the board here early with number 6. And North Yarmouth Academy's on the board 5-1 with 10:25 left to go. Nothing Barasa could do there. Great move there by number 6. If you're Barasa, you got to keep your head up, and his teammates go to pick him up as they should, because he's played fantastic today. It's 1 goal. You're leading by 4 still. No need to get down.
Yep, he had 20 saves before that moment. Obviously, a little disheartening to get scored on, but Ketzell has the momentum. Or not the momentum, but they do have the lead they need to just get something big here. Big hit, big penalty kill. Have them take a penalty, something. They need something here as Seshkal trying to get it down. Sam Stacekal trying a big move there. Crowd trying to get their team back in it. Felix Parenteau grinding in the corner. This line, I think, is combined for 3 goals so far tonight. Back up. That shot went off a body, blocked. That's going to be sent back in. Tipped down by NYA. Stacekal trying to keep him from going out. That's going to be stopped in front. Vondrasek trying to keep it in. They couldn't corral it. NYA back on the return. North Yarmouth Academy trying to get one through. That shot's going to be saved by Barasa, still showing he won't be phased by that early goal by the Panthers.
Barasa stood tall today in net despite letting in that 1 goal. NYA back in their own defensive zone, having to play a little bit there. Going to be sent in by Thomas Lacroix, and Kent Hill gets a change they need. Here's NYA. Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover. And that shot's going to be whistled wide by the goalie. Anthony Demopoulos had a shot there off the bench, came in, got right into play. And going down for the puck there was Tanner Cole in the corner. He has 2 goals today. And oh, that one's going to be sent in from the side, and that's going to be saved and covered up.
Wow, not a lot of people knew where that puck was, including me. But NYA gets a lucky break there, but nice chance for Demopoulos trying to get his 2nd goal of the game. Just barely couldn't get it. Great try, though, as he's going to try to win this face-off, and he will. Demopoulos looking for a man, trying to play right out in front. No one there. NYA trying to do another fast break. It's going to be stoned at the line. Here comes Turgeon. Turgeon, drop pass, got to go over. Demopoulos play in front. What a play. They score. Turgeon, highlight reel goal, tic-tac-toe. 6-1 Husky.
That was absolutely textbook. Matisse Turgeon on the hustle, getting a turnover. Forcing a pass, getting a shot, getting the rebound, getting right to it. Matisse has a goal. We're up 6-1. This place is buzzing. The boys are too.
Wow, what a game. No one here, everyone thought, who I've talked to, that this is going to be a back-and-forth bloodbath. But now we know Kent Hill's running away with this 6-1 lead. They got the 5-goal lead extended here. They're going to keep the gas on as every goal matters, so they want to just stomp on him as hard as they can just to get every little last thing out there. As there's a big hit in the corner by Kent Hill. Back to the point, that shot's going to be shot wide. Kent Hill trying to stop this NY offense, who really haven't had that many bad plays here. It's just Kent Hill's offense has been so striking here. They got a 3-on-2. Tanner Cole trying to send one in front. That's going to be stolen away. NYA looking for the big stretch pass. They will get it.
And here they come.
Trying to get it there. Good move in front. Another save. Great save.
Barasa standing tall. That another slap shot from the point's going to be back wide. Another shot. Barasa going to get a piece of it. Back behind them. Puck's loose. Huskies get it out. Still back at the blue line of number 21. Trying to get a pass there. He will. 34 circling. He's going to get a shot. That one's going to be wide and high.
Kent Hill needs to clear this out of his zone now. That shot's going to be sent wide of the net. They're just going to see if they can just send it. That's going to go, off of the bench. Kent Hill will be allowed to change, though. Scary scene. But Barasa stands tall.
Man, the puck was way loose for a second. Barasa was out of position. The puck was loose. Huskies did a great job to make sure no one was there to put it home for the Panthers. We still remain 6-1. In Chapelaine to take the face-off. Panthers will win it. Back to number 8. That shot's going to be wide. Couldn't get it. Tried going underneath. But that one couldn't go on the net. Still fought for on the right side. NYA going to get a shot there. That one's going to go wide into the netting. High.
Great chance there. NYA still, they're not out of this game here, but a great defensive play by Chapelaine's going to keep that puck from going out. Kent Hill needs something here just to try to stem the tide here. This late push that NYA got off the goal.
Face-off is going to be won by the Huskies. Deonta will hit it up the boards, and we'll try to get it to break out here for Joseph Birmingham. And NYA, Ruben Clayman at center. Nick Schmaggers on the back check doing a great job forcing pressure. Going to be sent all the way back in. Huskies
call no icing.
No icing, yeah. NYA doing a great job skating for it. And now here's NYA looking to set up. They got number 6 going for a trailing drop pass for 34. He's going to give it the blue line. It's going to be sent in on an errant pass. Matt Ayonta will hit it up and off the glass. But NYA keeps in. Going to be sent into the middle. Chapelain's going to touch it. Jan Kutinski's going to get it. And here comes Nick Schmags up the middle. He's got Ben Chaps. Chaps, tried going through one. Couldn't do it. Number 34 for NYA will get it. And they'll look to break out. Going back for 22. Kent Hill doing a great job on the back check with this deep pairing of Sedin and Kuczynski. And it's going to be forced out. Joseph Birmingham laying some big hits there. Another shot low, going to be gloved out by Barasa. Doing a great job of staying with the Schmag's going to hit it up the ice, and Husky's going to change. As we get an icing, actually, as no one touched it before it got to the end. And I think the Huskies...
Yeah, we got a penalty here.
Oh, actually.
Yep. 22 is going to be sent to the box for cross-checking. That's what that whistle was. I was going to say that wasn't a thing. Misteda was taken down. Luckily, he's CCOK. He's on the bench. As they're going to sort out getting this penalty on the board.
That back check there of Seda and Kuczynski did a great job preventing another goal there for NYA. But the Huskies will go to the power play. They're going for 2 minutes here on the cross-checking penalty. Seda doing a great job of forcing it. So the Huskies will get to see their man advantage for the first time tonight.
Yeah, Kent Hill, obviously that was another thing. Big thing that they talked about was discipline. Keeping yourself out of the box, as Kent Hill has been owning them on 5-on-5. So far, they've been doing great so far. Kent Hill trying to just get some momentum here on the power play.
A little bit of scary contact there between, I will look at Thomas Lacroix and a player for NYA, but they'll look to break out. Sam Stejko has it up the right side. Going to try to dangle through one, dangle to 2, still with it, man. He played the puck pretty good there. It's going to go back to his stick. Going to give it to the D-man and Matt Ayonta. Ayonta going to his D partner there. Going to send in for Lacroix. Lacroix going to give it back to Stejko. Both players fighting for it there. Going to Parenteau. Back for Lacroix. Lacroix back for Parenteau. Parenteau at the circle. Going to send in middle. No one was home. Stejko couldn't get a stick on it. Still fought for there. By it in the corner. Going to be sent to Lacroix. Lacroix going to give down low to Parenteau. Parenteau fought in the corner. Here's Robin Vondrasek with it. Vondrasek giving back to Matt Ayonta. 53 seconds left on his power play. All back for Lacroix, who couldn't keep it in. So Huskies are forced to reset. Drop pass for Parenteau. Going to get up for Stejko. That one's going to be cleared by NYA. NYA gets a change. Huskies going to change half their power play. Man. And that was going to be scary. Look out. We could get a shorthanded chance here for NYA. And that shot's going to be saved. Barasa off the shoulder. Lacroix going to give it to Ayonta. They've got 25 seconds. They want to do anything. Great stretch pass there to Matisse Turgeon. Anthony Diamopoulos going to continue to play with it. NYA going to hit it down. They're going to try to get something going here. Doing a great job of killing the penalty. 10 seconds left on the cross-checking penalty. NYA trying to get something going shorthanded. Looking for the man to come out of the box any second now. That one's going to be sent back in front of Barasa. Barasa, he's going to stop another shot from number 4 who was right in front of him.
Kent Hill, they got to tighten up their defense here as, that was a great chance for NYA, but a great save there. Another save by Barasa. He's standing tall here. Now Kent Hill maybe with a chance. Coming out. Matisse Turgeon. Long stretch pass too far. Turgeon stopping. Trying to get around and penalty is expired. Matisse Turgeon looking for a man out front. Fast in front. That shot couldn't get on net. Great try there. Another try. Diamopoulos shot. Blocked. Great play by NYA to block it. They got a 3-on-2 coming on the way.
They've got numbers coming back the other way. 3-on-2. Huskies doing anything they can on the back check. That shot's going to be whistled up into the netting and over the net. And out of the ring.
That was the roof. That one went high. 3:50 to go in the second period. Kent Hill leading 6-1, and it got a little scary there for a second, Norris, especially coming off the end of that penalty kill, or power play. But they've still stood strong, especially Felix Barasa going nuts in that today.
Husky remaining 0-1 on the power play tonight. The only chance we got to see their man advantage. I mean, they were up 6-1, so a power play goal wasn't a must. But hey, it's still nice to score on every man advantage you get. Face-off was won by Birmingham, who was taken down the ice, slow to get up. He looks to be in a little bit of pain.
Birmingham,
but he looks to want to remain in the play.
He's trying to make his way off the ice.
Still going to remain in the play despite that, though. And NYA will bring it back the other way. That shot's going to be thrown wide. Was looking for a man on the doorstep, but no one was home. Now Birmingham still on the ice. Going to give it to Ben Chapelaine. Chapelaine trying to use his speed. That kid can wheel. Tried going through one. He gets it right back off the steal. Man, still loose in front. No one was home to get it, though. And Chapelaine, once again, will get it. As it's going to give to Mish Seda. Seda's going to send in deep on the ice for the first time tonight. Is Luke Desjardins. Desjardins going to backhand it. Desjardins once again going to get it from Chapelaine. Chapelaine down low, trying to play with it. What can he do? Giving to Desjardins. Chapelaine once again. Going to try to give it down low. Turnover, though. NYA will come back. NYA forced to dump and chase as they look to change half their line. Mish Seda there to play it up against the boards. He takes a body check. And Zach Status going to throw it to the boards, the blue line, and that shot's going to be steered away by Barraza once again. This kid has played amazing tonight. Being back sent the other way. Ben Chapelaine. Chapelaine, oh, he was looking for Zach Status. Status had his head turned, though. He wasn't ready for that one. Status still playing for it. A lot of contact down in the right-hand corner. Still played for, I think, a player on the ground there.
Yeah, Kensel's got to be careful here. Oh, they got a chance out front. That shot. Oh, what a save by the NYA goalkeeper, but Kensel's got to be careful. They're trying to playing hero puck right now as they're just keeping some guys farther back, so maybe the third period they got to keep some guys farther back on the defense. That's going to be played in front, and feel it. Tristan Barraza standing strong today.
Barraza has had a whale of a game. 2:07 left to go in this second period. We're just seeing one goal apiece from both teams, actually. No, 2 goals from Kent Hill and 1 from North Yarmouth Academy here, trailing 6-1. Down by 5 goals, as Felix Parenteau will take the face-off for the Huskies. He will win it. Going to give to Robin Von Drossik. Von Drossik going to give a drop pass back to Parenteau. Parenteau going to hit it up and glove it down. Here's Parenteau. He's going to go in. And that shot given to Sam Stechko. Still going to be loose. And NYA will hit it out. Jack Griggs will skate for it. Back down the opposite end. Less than 2 minutes left to go in the second period. Kent Hill had a great chance there. Back to Stechko, to Parenteau. It's still going to be loose. Parenteau on a breakoff with Von Drossik. Here's on Von Drossik, giving back to Parenteau. Parenteau was outskated by the NYA player. That was on the chase. Laying the body there was Anthony Diamopoulos, NYA, on a 2-on-2. That shot's going to be wailed wide. And that one going back the other way. Stechko on the chase. Stechko trying to force a turnover, almost did, but a great stick-lifting play. And Jack Griggs doing a great job, the defenseman, in his first home start, hitting it back and forcing NYA to touch up once again. Still fought for there. Parenteau going to bank it off the glass. Huskies desperately needed the change, and they will. 1 minute remaining in the second period of play here. Coming off the bench are NYA players. Number 34 going to bank off the boards for him. Matt Ianta, great job on the back check to force the puck loose. And speaking of Ianta, he'll bring it up. He's trying to outskate his defender. Here's Matt Ianta with it. He's going to give it to a drop pass for Dimopoulos. Dimopoulos tried giving the Turgeon on the doorstep. He wasn't there. Ianta going to send one in. Going to be sticked away by the goalie. Giving back to the point for Tomas Lacroix. Lacroix is going to send in for Diamopoulos. Anthony Diamopoulos. Oh, and that one got sticked away by an NYA player. 26 seconds left to go in the second period. Going to be touched there by Turgeon. And here's Diamopoulos once again giving for Turgeon. That shot's going to be covered by the goalie. 18.7 seconds left to go in the second period. In Kent Hill, once again generating offensive chances. Big attaboy to Matt Ianta that last shift. Still on, but did a great job preventing a potential breakout situation for North Yarmouth Academy.
Yeah, Kent Hill, they need to start reeling it in here in the third period. Don't be going for those long stretch passes. As you can see, number 4 really trying to get this NYA going with another goal as time is going to wind down. Shot, save by Barraza. Where's the puck?
It's going to be saved. It's right under him.
Saved. All right. They started celebrating the corner. I did not know where that was. Barraza, another save. 10 seconds left. And another, maybe not as good as the first period, but that's what happens when kids get tired. And Kent Hill, they've been having a pretty good period here.
Kent Hill has played fantastic so far today. A shot off the NYA draw is going to be just put wide. 4 seconds left. NYA looking for another shot. Huskies will recover the puck, though, down low with Evan Roy, and that will do it for the second period. Huskies leading 6-1 after 2 periods of play. It's been an absolute avalanche of goals for the Huskies. NYA getting one back, though, Huskies lead 6-1. We'll be back for the start of the third and final period here from the Ice Arena. And this team has played amazing today. So don't go anywhere, as we'll be back for the start of the third. All right, everyone, we are back for the start of the third period here. 18 minutes of hockey left to play. Kent Hill up to a big 6-1 lead over the North Yarmouth Academy Panthers. Zach Braithwood joining next to me, and we are ready to go for the start of the third period. The boys have been buzzing tonight, Zach. Here are the Huskies with it now. It's here's Felix Parenteau. Parenteau stretch pass to Robin Von Drossik. It's going to be saved by the goalie. No goalie shift this time for NYA. Number 30 still in it. Kent Hill, though, but another great chance off the draw.
Kent Hill winning the faceoff. That shot's going to go high and wide, or blocked in front. Kent Hill still with a chance there. Shot trying to scramble for it now. It's still loose in front, and the goalie's going to get it. Great chance there for the Huskies. Couldn't seem to capitalize on it.
The Huskies going to have another faceoff to the right of the North Yarmouth Academy goalie. Going to be taken by Felix Parenteau. A little bit of a little bit of delay.
Looks like.
Oh, it still says penalty for NYA, which is inaccurate.
Yep, there was a penalty for NYA. I think it was cross-checking. That's the only.
No one's in the box. I think they just forgot to take it off.
Or no, that's a goalie. I don't know, huh? Here comes Kent Hill. Going on. Kent Hill trying to keep this zone pressure that they've been doing so well so far going. As that shot's, not going to be able to lead the zone. Parenteau now trying to go for it. Oh, Parenteau seemed to have been high stick. No penalty. Parenteau got hit up in the neck. Nothing called. Kent Hill trying to fight around for it. Back up to this point. Arayanta's shot's going to go high and wide. Kent Hill trying to put one on. That's going to go wide, too.
Kent Hill doing a great job there, forcing some pressure in the offensive zone, getting some shots. A couple of them went wide there. Robin Von Drossik fights hard there around the boards. And NYA going to flip it up over their own head and coming back the other way. Kent Hill, great job on the back check. Thomas Lacroix going to poke that one as that shot goes wide. Skating for it was Matisse Turgeon. He couldn't get it, though. NYA going to send in the middle, and here's one. It's going to be saved by Barassa.
What a save by Barassa.
Stood on his head for that one. It can be banked off the boards, and here comes Tanner Cole off the right side. Got 2 goals today. Going for Demopoulos. Demopoulos' shot's going to be thrown at the goalie's pad, and he falls down. Already has one today. It's going to be fought for against the left side corner, and NYA will look to break out. They don't have the numbers associated with, though, as Michel's going to get it there. He's going to take a bit of a hit, and he will send that one back in. Huskies going to change.
Yeah, the line that was just out there for Kent Hill of Stejskal. Technical. Oh, we got a chance here. Chap the lane. Looking for Mitchell. Play with it front. Trying to get that Rio shot. What a save on the goalie. Another try. Goes behind the net. Turgeon still hungry. Trying to get a second goal. That shot's going to be steered away. Chap the lane. Leads the scorer on this team. Trying to get the lead forward. But watch out. We got a 3-on-2.
We got a 3-on-1 here. Back the other way.
What a play in for defense. My goodness, Kent Hill. Starting out strong. Status going to get the tip. No icing called. I thought they said no.
Nope, he didn't touch it, so we will get an icing here. But NYA had a chance going back, about a 2-on-1 going the other way. They had 9-man rush. Couldn't do it, though. Great job by the Husky back check to get there and stop that chance in its tracks. All right, we will have a face-off to the left of Barassa.
Chapdelaine taking the face-off, one of the best face-off guys in Holt right now. He's also tied with 4 goals for the leading scorer in Holt. Goal here put him over the edge. Face-off, won by NYA. That shot's just going to be blocked around. Nothing on net. Kent Hill looking for a breakout. Going out in front, Chapdelaine, good stick lift. Now Turgeon trying to get Turgeon stripped. No penalty called. Kent Hill trying to get through Chapdelaine, another great play. That's going to be sent far and wide, all the way down, ringed around for Thomas Lacroix. Lacroix, that puck squirts out, going to get over. Luke Desjardins. Desjardins playing it up to Chapdelaine. Chapdelaine has Status. Status couldn't get it, but that poke check failed. Kent Hill looking for possession. That's going to go all the way around, back over, kicked away by Renaud Grimmellet. He's a soccer player. He's showing out there as NYA is having a wide guy all the way down as they're trying to get 2 guys wide. Wow, interesting tactics here. But they will have a 2-on-2 here. That comes NYA trying to play one around He's going to watch it. Pass with his front shot. Great save by Barasa. He keeps this team in this game.
Barasa has kept his team alive. There are so many chances. This team, if anything, this game could be within 1 or 2 goals for NYA, maybe even tied. But Barasa has stood very much tall today in a lot of chances. Going for NYA, not going. A little bit of an update. Joseph Birmingham seems to be off the ice and standing next to the bench there. I think after that contact he had in the second period, where I believe he looked like something with his leg,
yeah,
he will not be playing.
There was a big hit down there. Hopefully that guy, NYA player, is okay, but I spoke briefly, and basically he took an inadvertent kneeing hit, and he is probably going to be, I believe, out for the rest of the game. With a knee injury, he is sitting mostly because 6-on-1, obviously with a big lead. They want to make sure he's still healthy, but obviously hoping he's back for the next Huskies game, which is at home versus Worcester Academy tomorrow. As Ken said, watch out here, NYA trying to get another stretch pass. Matt Ayata's far enough down to keep it played away. NYA still looking to make it around. Trying to wheel around the boards. He still has it passed over to his deep pairing. Looking for a chance. NYA back in front. Barasa shot off the post. It's still in front of the net. Nothing there. Oh my goodness. A centimeter away from being a goal. That shot saved by Barasa. Ketzel need to get it back up. NYA looking, that's going to be deflected and out of play. Great heads-up play by Evan Roy.
The Kents Hill once again showing the back-checking strength they have. Going back to what you said about Birmingham, I think with the 6-1 lead, it's a great move to keep them out of the game, not wanting to further risk re-injury, especially with injuries you have underlying. As someone who is currently out of varsity basketball myself with an injury that had underlying for a month, you do not want to play on an injury. It is not good for coming back. Face-off going to be won by the Huskies with Tomas Lacroix deep behind the net of Barasa.
Here comes Vondrasek. Ron Vondrasek makes a move. Vondrasek trying to get in the clear shot. Went wide. Great defense on that play there. Ketzel still has minor possession. Looking to try to get it. Vondrasek now down and deep by himself, looking for a man out in front. Couldn't get it. NYA trying to get that cherry-picking man. Ketzel trying to get one in front. Passed in front. Nothing there. Diving attempt there, couldn't get it. And now Vondrasek now with it. Vondrasek played in front, shot, missed by Stacekall.
Puck's going to be sent all the way back down. Michel Seda is going to play it now. He got 2 NYA defenders on him. Thomas Lacroix there as insurance with Felix Parenteau. Parenteau going to break out. Pass going to be hit up as, Sam Seshko almost ran into a guy there. It'll be sent back down by NYA. Lacroix there to touch. Lacroix got taken down against the boards pretty hard there. NYA showing a little bit of strength there. On the forecheck, that shot's going to be hit and deflected out.
Good heads-up play there by Michel Seda. Getting a stick on it, that could have been dangerous, but a nice diving play keeps this game still. Kentzel with a 5-goal lead. Kentzel still up right now. Anthony Diamopoulos take the face-off. Draw is going to be won by NYA. But here they come back the other way with Matisse Turgeon. Turgeon's got Tanner Cole in tow. And that's that, he's going to score! What a
It's Jerry Turgeon! His second of the game, Kentzel up 7-1. That was beautiful.
Matisse Turgeon, 2-0. Snipe chop, 7-1 Huskies. When the whole conference finals, when they see this game, their hearts are going to sink because they know the Huskies are back in town.
Oh, yes, they are. The boys are playing well tonight. The kids are going to be all right, in my opinion. And when the rest of the conference sees this game, they might fear this team going forward. North Yarmouth Academy typically being one of the better teams in the conference in the last few years, getting rocked right now by the Huskies as Anthony Diamopoulos plays well off the draw. Almost went to Tanner Cole's stick. He couldn't get it as Jack Griggs will touch it towards the opposite blue line and has no choice but to hit up the ice for our recent goal scorer in Turgeon. Turgeon wheeling once again has Tanner Cole. Cole's shot's going to go and be gloved by the goalie.
This line out for the Kentzel right now is combined for 5 goals. 2 by Tanner Cole, 2 by Matisse Turgeon, and 1 by Anthony Diamopoulos. Obviously, we got a hat trick watch going here. And that would just cap off what has been an amazing night. With under 12 minutes of play in the third period, Kents Hill up 7-1 on opponent rival North Yarmouth Academy.
And it's good to say 5 out of 7 of these goals have come from this line, so that's how you know a line is absolutely producing. Laying a hit there was Zach Satis against the corner there. Player was on the ground for a minute. And that one's going to be still loose in front. No one can get it home, though. As back with it is Satis. Here's Chapp in the lane. Ben Chaps. He's going to try to wheel. That shot's going to be tipped away. Here's another chance there for Luke Desjardins. Desjardins' pass, no one responded, so we sent back the other way for the top deep pairing of Ayante and Kuczynski.
Obviously, we hope for the best for him. That was a crushing blow by Zachary Status, and we hope that he is okay. He managed to get to the bench off his own feet, and we just waiting to see if he will return to this game. Hopefully, he just got rocked. Hopefully, he's just got his wind knocked out, and we'll see him again later as Kent Hill still with the pressure going on now behind the net. Trying to Michigan. Oh, he tried it. Oh, of course he tried it there. Last year, David Hapfogel of the Huskies scored a Michigan goal in their 10-1 blowout win over Hebron. And Chapp Delane tried it. And a good save there by Tristan Barrosa. Trying to play one in front. No one there. And Kent Hill now going on it here. Here comes Staceco and Matt Ayanta. I have to get it over. Parenteau, goal! 8-1 Huskies.
Parenteau, top shelf. 8-1 Kent Hill. Not only is the goal song on the bench, but these fans are howling for this Husky team. In a dominating performance, they're flooring the Panthers 8-1.
There is nothing that you could take away from this game that will really be detrimental to the Huskies. Sure, they've had some turnovers. Sure, they've had some defensive breakdowns, but maybe they shouldn't have. But they made up for it by scoring 8 goals in this game.
As, man, the recent goal scorer, Felix Parenteau, will take the face-off at center. And, man, NYA, this has got to be a crushing defeat. 10:22 left to go in the third period. Kent Hill not letting up at all. Thomas Lacroix doing some great stick work there. And at center, Sam Stejko looked to touch up. Got sent all the way back. Lacroix will recover once again. Here's Lacroix with some speed. Going to try to break out. They are not letting their foot off the pedal, it seems. NYA will look to send in. Going to be sent back for Lacroix. Lacroix's going to take it, hit, body contact. His teammate immediately comes in Matt Ayanta, or Robin Vondrasek to defend him, and the puck was loose in front there for a sec. Went back out to the corner. Another shot going to be blocked away by Barasa. Down low for it is, once again, Lacroix, who just took the body contact. Oh, and oh my, was a little bit tired there, was Lacroix. Wasn't expecting the NYA defender to take the shot, but nonetheless, playing gritty he is against the corner, and then another player are shoving down there. Robin Vondrasek lays a hit, and we've got a stoppage in play for a penalty, I believe. It's going to be a cross-check on Vondrasek.
I could definitely say there should have been a penalty called there. I don't know who it's on.
I believe it's on Vondrasek.
Penalties by both players. They're going to give it to Vondrasek. Crazy sequence there. These boxes should be full here. Refs let him get away with it. Kent still going on the penalty kill. First penalty of the game. So far, a fairly disciplined game by the Huskies, and now it's starting to look like a rivalry game that we were so promised earlier.
Yep, Huskies on the penalty kill for the first time today. Power play for the first time on NYA. Playing a little bit of body contact down there. That shot from the point is going to be screened away. It was tipped in front. Number 6 had one from the blue line, couldn't go. Going to be sent back up for 34. He's going to receive some body contact from Tanner Cole, and Remote Gramille is going to play it down low. Here's NYA once again. Tanner Cole doing a great job of getting a nice clear to kill off the first 30 seconds of this penalty. NYA going to look to reset, look to stretch pass here. Going to give it to number 4. He's going to dangle through Matisse Turgeon. Motoring through the zone, now through center. Here's number 4 for NYA. He has some speed and momentum. Giving back. And that shot's going to be blocked. Tanner Cole taking one up top.
That's what captains do. That try going through. Another try. Tanner Cole getting away with another shot. Wow, Tanner Cole really showing why he's a captain there. Putting his body on the line. NY now doing that shot. Blocked in front. Again, that one sent all the way down. Jack Griggs now fighting for it behind there. Kent Hill's dog tired. That shot tries to go around. Nothing there. Less than a minute to go on the Vondrasek cross-checking. NYA trying to set up at the top of the corner now to the right of Barasa. That plate in front went off the top of his stick. Panthers trying to get it. They thought it was out. That shot blocked. That rebound shot goes high, wide, all the way down. Huskies change.
That was right in front of me. In my opinion, I think it went out, but nonetheless, Kent Hill gets a clear. 29 seconds left on this power play. Great push there from Rafiki Landry. He's going to play it here. Here's Raff. Oh, he's going to be short-handed. He has a chance with Satis. Satis shot to go a little bit wide. He was looking to go top shelf.
Satis blew a tire there. He would have had a snipe if he could just keep his footing there. But now Ketzill's got to play defense. About 7 seconds to go on this penalty kill. Trying to play one in front there. Left at the point. That shot blocked in front by Satis. And Ketzill with a stellar sculpting. Satis taken down all as well. Now Kuczynski's just going to ring it around the boards all the way down. And now Vondrasik out of the penalty box trying to get it. Vondrasik waiting for a man. Oh, we got a one-man wrecking crowd here. Vondrasik looking for a guy.
Man, right out of the box and already laying the body. He was waiting for anyone to come back. Parenteau's going to touch it, give it back to Vondrasik. Vondrasik down low. Or actually, rather, that's Sam Stejkal. Stejkal going to give it to Parenteau. Vondrasik going to escape for it once again. Here's Parenteau trying to get the Stejkal on the doorstep. Puck in the air. Didn't go. Still back behind.
Had a baseball play there. Many people swinging at the. Everyone struck out. Weak stay with the 7-goal lead for the Huskies.
There's NYA coming back the other way. They might have some numbers. That shot's going to strike Barasa in the shoulder and go up and into the protective netting. 6:37 left to go in this hockey game. As the Huskies lead 8-1. A couple players for NYA, I think, did go off the ice for a second, but I just saw a player come back on with his helmet off. It looked to be number 2.
Yeah, it looks like he is coming back in. That's always good to hear. Obviously, as a hometown team, you want to win, but you want to win fair and square. You don't want to win by taking some downs. That's another shot by Barasa. A little tie-up in front.
A little bit of...
And it seems like they might just be running the clock here. Nope, they just made a little mistake.
Yep, Lacroix took a man down in front of the net. Face-off going to be taken by Chapelain to the left of Barasa. Barasa going to... Chapelain's going to actually hit it around for Lacroix. And Satis is going to get out. And here's Luc Desjardins up the left side. Here's Dej. Oh, he tried Deacon 1. And oh, wow, Chapelain came in flying on the loose puck. And it looks like Luc Desjardins still going to have it. Here's Chapelain all by himself behind the net. He wanted to try to Michigan once again. Won't do it, though. Still on the backhand. Give it to Chapelain. Oh, and Satis. He's going to be there. And he's going to score.
That was amazing. What a pass. Luc Desjardins. 9-1 Huskies. They're going to try to get this thing to double digits here.
It's been an onslaught of goals tonight for the Huskies. Great play there by Luc Desjardins on the backhand pass to Zach Satis, who I believe has a second of the game tonight. Actually, no, that will be his first, rather. Sorry. 9-1 Huskies, 5:52 left to go in the third. And, man, it has been an avalanche of goals. You want to talk about the Huskies? We stay in a pack. It's been a pack of goals tonight for this squad. Looking to go to 10 next. NYA going to play up, and here's Tanner Cole with it. He's got Diamopoulos. Tanner Cole's got 2. Give it to Diamopoulos. Oh, try giving to someone on the doorstep. No one was there, and so it got tipped wide. Thomas Lacroix going to give down low. Takes a bit of body contact. Going for Anthony Diamopoulos. Going to be sent for NYA. They'll get a turnover. Going to try to touch up here. As all try to do a little bit of a rush shot. Going to be sent wide. Michelle Seda taking a little bit of contact against the boards. Another shot from blue line going to be sent wide. Kent Hill going to get a clear here. I think this one won't be touched. It will be an icing. We get a stoppage. With just over 5 minutes left to play in the third period. Kent Hill playing gritty as they can. I mean, even so, being up 9-1, they've not taken their foot off the gas pedal. They're not allowing any chances to go for NYA. Taking the face-off was Diamopoulos. Going to be won by Diamopoulos. Sorry, blanked there for a second. Oh, big collision there with Matisse Turgeon. Another shot going to be gloved. Saved by Barasa. Boo-Boo stands in net pretty tall there. Does a great job of staring that one down. Face-off going to be to the right of Barasa. Raph Landry going to take it. Raph played a pretty sound game tonight. Face-off is going to be won by the Huskies, taken up by Nick Schmags. Nicholas Schmag's going to have to dump and chase Evan Roy there on the response. Oh, the goalie touched the puck there. It's going to be stopped. The goalie elected to stop it there instead of letting it go. So we're going to another face-off with Landry taking it once again. 4:39 left to play. Face-off is going to be won by the Huskies, going back for Nick Schmags, who receives it. Schmags trying to backhand for anyone down low, couldn't do it. And NYA they'll have numbers on a 3-on-1. Jack Griggs, the lone back checker. Griggs going to dive. 22 for NYA, lost it. Griggs did a great job of making the puck carrier lose sight of his passes. And a great job there by Jack Griggs, the defenseman. And doing a great job is Nick Schmags to get it out. Going to force the reset. NYA going back the length of the ice. Into the netting. So we'll get a stoppage.
Kent Hill continuing to put pressure on. They could have taken their foot off the gas 4 goals ago, but they're keeping strong, making sure that there's no chance of a comeback this game. They've learned their lesson from last year.
Face-off going to be just beyond the blue line. Taking it's going to be Felix Parenteau. A lot of these kids today for the Huskies have had pretty big games. It's going to be sent back for Jan Kuczynski and Matt Ayanta, the top D pairing. Ayanta's going to let it float for Robin Von Drossig. He's going to give it to Parenteau. Parenteau tried on the give and go to Steshkal. Steshkal's going to skate for it, though. Great hustle by Sam Steshkal. In the middle was Parenteau. Couldn't get a stick on it. Going for Matt Ayanta. I'm going to throw it at the net. Pad save by the goalie and stopped.
Do it. Do it. Tell him. Tell him and do it.
Face-off is going to be taken by Parenteau, won by the Huskies. Jan Kuczynski at the point, going to hit it in. He's going to do a great job of keeping it in. Going to be sent down low for Parenteau. Parenteau's going to throw it at the net. Going to be blocked. Robin Von Drossig behind the net, almost stumbling with it. He's going to do a great move. Almost got put down there by an NYA player, but great job staying on his feet. Stejkal's shot's going to be taken. Another shot by Ayanta got blocked. He had an absolute boomer from the blue line there. Couldn't put it in the back of the net, but we play on, still with it now. Parenteau, it's loose in front. Goalie dives on it to make a save. Just under 3.5 left to play. Kent Hill looking for it to go double digits to make it a 10-1 game. And they are not letting their foot off the throttle at all. Perhaps learning from a mistake from the other home game of letting your guard down. Instead, letting the onslaught continue. Face-off going to be won by the Panthers. They come back the other way. It's a 2-on-3 as Kent Hill doing a great job on the back check once again. Matt Ayanta, the defenseman, getting the puck carrier out of here. Ayanta's going to steal it back on the left side. He's got to cut 3 guys coming for him. And here's, trying to give it to Chapdelaine. Chapdelaine, it floated off his stick. It fluttered just above his toe. And we got players taking each other down. And it looks like players getting tangled up in the corner. It's Chapdelaine, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like was that Chapdelaine? Seems like some words were exchanged. Yeah, it looks like he's going to go for a maybe roughing. Yep. He's going to be sent off 2 minutes for roughing, tied up. I think it's going to be both teams. I think it might be stay as
I think it'll be matching penalties, it looks like.
Yeah, matching roughing, 4-on-4. Obviously, heated game. When you're down by 8 goals, you're going to get heated.
Yep, Chapdelaine looks like he got taken down by number 6 of NYA. It was on top of him for a second there in the right-hand corner. Chapdelaine goes to the box. Number 6 for NYA also goes to the box. We'll have a 4-on-4 hockey game. As Chapdelaine elects to actually go to the locker room. I think Chapdelaine's out of here.
Oh, yeah.
I think Ben Chaps got kicked out.
Yeah, misconduct. He was probably given a 10-minute misconduct just for continuing. So, yep, looks like misconduct just for continuing. So 2 minutes, he's going to be still there. Motion's running high here. Something was going to happen. Last year, though, we probably would have seen like 10 fights by now. So it's really surprising. These are only the 3rd penalties to happen this year, or this game.
Discipline was a big point of concern for our athletic director, Ms. Rebecca Kimball. She wanted no nonsense from this team this year in terms of penalty minutes and fights and disputes. So I think we have 5 guys. Ref sending out Matisse.
Yeah, it looks like, 4-on-4 here. Under 3 to go. NYA is going to win the face-off. Now they're going to try to rush down. Stoned away. NYA now trying to use this open space to their advantage. That's going to be put on. Saved by Barasa.
Oh, wow. Taken down to the ice was Michelle Seda. He was looking for a penalty. Another shot going to be thrown at Barasa. But Seda trying to take out number 4, and they're going at it in the corner. Man, Mish playing great defense, and those two look like they got bad blood between each other. Kent Hill, being taken out is Luke Desjardins. And here's Zach Satis with it, trying to deke through one, couldn't do it. As Kent Hill trying to go on the back check, continuing to be 4-on-4. Looks like this bad blood is boiling over. Continue as Seda is trying to take another man down to the ice. It'll be sent back to the blue line. Going off a couple skates, Desjardins is fighting hard. He gets taken down. Crowd looking for a penalty. They get none. NYA will reset at center. 1:07 left in this 4-on-4. Going to be sent down for Tomas Lacroix. Lacroix going to bank off the boards. Trying to give it to Tanner Cole. Oh, Cole blew a tire, couldn't do it. Oh, and the play for NYA fanned on it. Here's Matthias Turgeon. Turgeon tried backhanding a chance for Tanner Cole. He couldn't get his stick on it. Here's Cole once again. He got attempted to be taken out. Stayed on his feet. Oh, man, the chance coming from the crowd. Tanner Cole trying to do something with it, trying to get a hat trick. He's got 2 of them today.
We got 2 guys on the hats on here with 2 goals. Matisse Turgeon and Tanner Cole both. Great play by Matisse Turgeon, selfless, as he had a chance to just rip it, try to get that hat trick, but he passed it. Tanner Cole left the ice. Shot is saved by Felix Barasa.
Kent Hill trying to do everything they can. 18 seconds left in this 4-on-4. We're going to have a breakaway. Here they come. Back the other way. It's Anthony Demopoulos. Demopoulos is going to shoot. Going to be stoned by the goalie. He was looking for his hat trick. He has 2 of them today. Here they come, though, with NYA back the other way. 2-on-3. Can't get anything going. Shot going to be blocked there by Jack Griggs. Takes a big hit against the board as we're back to 5-on-5 hockey with 53 seconds left in this hockey game. Here's Matisse Turgeon. Turgeon coming back the other way. He's got Nick Schmags to help. Pass to Schmags. Schmags is trying to go to the backhand. He gets hit by the goalie, and there's going to be saved.
Penalty coming up. Goaltender interference, I think, but he was kind of interfered with to begin with. I don't know what the
goalie kind of jumped out the crease there. I don't know if there's anything Schmags could have done. As
this might be on NYA.
Yeah, considering the way it's looking. Actually, no, timeout called by the NYA bench, I think, because everyone touched up there.
Let's see. Yep, penalty on NYA. Interference, I believe, was the call as he shoved him into his goalie.
Yep, my bad there, guys.
Interference. Trying to get to double digits in front of this rambunctious crowd here. So.
All right, face-off going to be taken by Felix Parento. 42 and a half left to go in this hockey game. It's been an entertaining one for sure. 9-1 being the score. Ref trying to sort out penalties with the box. But we're back to playing. Kent Hill on the power play. You'd like to get a power play goal here today. Parento giving down low for Montrosic. Parento's shot going to be sent up and above. Back for Vondrasic. Vondrasic being fought for in the corner. 27 seconds left in this hockey game. Kent Hill looking to add 1 more goal to get a double-digit total. Vondrasic giving to the point. Going to be sent in there by Jack Griggs off the boards. Going to be sent up and out. We get a stoppage. 12.2 seconds left in this hockey game. Kent Hill on the man advantage for the rest of this game. Scores box tosses over a new puck. We'll get maybe 1 or 2 more faceoffs before this one's all said and done.
I believe this is going to be 1 unless they score off this faceoff right here, which, I mean, hey, this crowd wants double digits. Hopefully they get it. Kent Hill trying to get it up now with NYA, however. They're going to get it down. Griggs played away. 1 last little love tap given. 2, 1, and that's all she wrote.
The Huskies win.
Wins it. 9-1 at home. As they have started this game off, they are now 1-1-1 in conference play.
Man, this is one hot Husky team. Coming off the loss at Portsmouth Abbey last Saturday, they come out and win 9-1 against North Yarmouth Academy Panthers. And a game that was starstruck from the beginning. Goals aplenty across all the lines.
Pavel Navrad and Kent Hill sent a message. Be ready for the Huskies this year, as they've shown why they do what they do.
As always, the Huskies pulling out on top here, 9-1. This was an entertaining game, to say the least. Felix Barraza only allowing one goal. It almost had a shutout. Barraza played a fantastic game. So did the entire team. But hey, after this handshake line, that's going to do it from us here on the hill, coming from the Tristan Joy Bonifant Ice Arena. As always, I am Norris Andrews.
My name is Zachary Braithwaite. We want to personally thank Noel Braithwaite for doing cameras, IT guy Mark Bartholomew, coaches Pavel Navra, and of course, athletic director Becky Kimball, and assistant Margie Bailey. So, with that, we thank you for tonight's game on the hill. Your final score, the North Yarmouth Academy Panthers 1, your Kent Hill Huskies 9.
And that will do it, everyone. Take care as the Huskies win 9-1 over the NYA Panthers. Have a good night, and we'll see you later.